Have you ever heard of atrocity propaganda? It's being used today on TikTok right under your nose. Check this out. What atrocity propaganda does is paint an enemy in a terrible light in order to influence the public by listing their atrocities or what they're capable of. And the question being used on the internet to embed atrocity propaganda, embedding is where you don't say something outright, but you imply it strong enough that people start to believe it. Man versus bear. Would you rather be stuck in the woods with a bear or a man? People are loudly choosing the bear on the internet in order to influence the public to believe that men are capable of broad sweeping atrocities. They're even saying things like all men until no men. That means until no men commit SA or grape, that all men should be treated like they're committing it. People have even gone so far to say, well, a bear can't grape me. This is textbook atrocity propaganda. The Japanese use this to encourage their citizens to fear the United States so much and hate them so much that they should rather commit suicide instead of be captured by the enemy. This is also how they convinced suicide bombers, kamikazes, to fly and crash into planes, to end their life for their cause against the United States. But that sounds a lot like suicide bombers, religious extremists. Do any of us here believe that a suicide bomber is actually sane? No. And anybody who's even bringing up the question of man versus bear is on the side of suicide bombers. They're appealing to emotional fanatic logic to try to get a whole world of people to hate men through atrocity propaganda. You're welcome. So yes, call me insane because I studied history and I won't stand for it repeating. Absolute insanity.